I'm here with Matson. My name's Chloe, and I'm with Nothing Original. How are you?
I love Nothing Original. I love you. This is the best day of my life. Can I curse at all? If not, I'll beat myself, but I'll tell you how I am right now. I am happy as fuck. That's how I am. Vans Warped Tour 2012. One of the best days I've lived yet. Actually, let me check. Yep, best day I've lived yet. Absolutely. Back to you.
Okay, so this is your first Warped Tour, and it's definitely a different experience than regular touring. Tell us a little bit about the differences, the positive differences, and the maybe hectic differences.
Okay. Have you seen the show Friends?
Yes.
It's like the show Friends.
Well, that's good.
Yes, and I would be Chandler. Who would you be?
Phoebe.
Yes! Damn! Okay, we're fucking tight. Hold on, this is the handshake. Up, snap. There you go. You're good. Pound it. Bam. Warped Tour is amazing. Like you said, it is definitely unlike any other tour because unlike any other tour, you could play at 11:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that separates it, which is amazing. It causes all these bands to rise to their truest potential, which is why Kevin Lyman started doing this. Because he comes from DIY, he comes from punk rock, he comes from that era, and he wants to continue that and keep bands going, yeah, I'm going to put you through a challenge, and you are going to become that much better because of it. So that's what's really special about Warped Tour. It's not because, I don't like it when people say Warped Tour is hard, okay? First of all, I don't think anything in this world is hard. I think everything is easy. Some things take a little longer than the other, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like when people say it's hard because you know what? This is that struggle that turns into greatness, that challenge that turns into success. You know what I'm saying? And with if you don't have the struggle or the challenge or any of that, you're really just missing out on a whole nother element of where you can take your artistry to. So it's amazing that we get to do this, and that's what I think is the best part about Warped Tour is that all these bands have to, no matter what, because you can be Newfound Glory and you're gonna play first one day. You're going to be Taking Back Sunday, you're going to play last one day and first the next day, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, regardless of who you are, has to rise to their truest potential. So it's great. Warped Tour is the best tour out there, and if you didn't know, there is maybe a handful of actually touring festivals still around. Very little. Kevin Lyman does another one called Mayhem Fest, but I mean, it's like kind of rare now to have it. So to do a traveling festival, I mean, there's 150 buses, 200 vans, 300 semis all on the same stretch of highway going to every show. It's amazing. So it's very fun. Back to you.
Okay. So Warped Tour is kind of like a culture. It's more than just a tour. A lot of people are really grateful for it. Yeah. And I don't know if Kevin was really if he really knew that was going to happen when he started it. Yeah. I'm sure he just was trying to change things, and he really did. Yeah, things are a lot different now. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure this is not an easy job for him. It's probably not easy going, but it's probably fulfilling.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I know I'm personally really grateful for it, and you say all the time how grateful you are for it.
Yeah, it's true. He's a very special guy, and that's a good question. I'm gonna ask what he thought this was gonna be like 18 years ago when it started. This is the 18th year. Yeah. So but either way, it's blossomed into a beautiful thing, and just to show that music is still on top, and it's still, anyone that says, oh, fuck the industry, it's so hard now, you're wrong, because this tour has been going on for 18 years, and this is breaking records of sales in the amount of people coming out. That doesn't have anything to say about the bands. That's whatever. Yeah. It has to say about the people that are in that community, to the states. That's all about the citizens out there in these states. They're still rocking, living for this.
Well, what I was gonna say is you tend to exude positivity.
Absolutely.
It's definitely something that really attracts me to your music and everyone else. It's really uplifting, and sometimes it's hard to look past everything, but you definitely pull people out of a funk.
Absolutely.
And did you always know that this is what you wanted to do to help people in this way? Because it's not very conventional, but it's definitely important.
You know what happened is I found out about this thing called the law of attraction, which is The Secret. It's called The Secret. And if you're out there, look up the first 15, type this in, the first 15 minutes of The Secret on YouTube. It takes 15 minutes of your life, and it will change you for the better, 100%. And what it simply states is what you think about, you are going to get. You feel me? So even if you are thinking about that you don't want it, you are still thinking about it, and it is going to come to you, whatever it is. If you're thinking, I don't want it, and you're thinking that, that's what you're going to get. You must think about what you want. And so once I figured that out, I stopped what I was doing, which I was playing drums in a band called Scary Kids Scaring Kids. I was playing drums in a band called Four Letter Lie. And I stopped what I was doing, and I said, I have a message, and I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to put this in my music, and I want to save people's lives through my music. You know what I'm saying? And I have no regards to say that I do love music that's about, you know, anything, party music, you know, music about like getting down, like everything. I love it all, but I specifically am sticking to the message that I truly believe in, and that's to empower people, to empower them, to show that like no matter what you're doing, you can have it, you can do it, you can do it. You know, let's say this, you want to be an actor, Brad Pitt's your favorite actor. Well, guess what? You can watch everything that Brad Pitt's ever done, and you can actually become a better actor than Brad Pitt. You can do better than Brad Pitt. It's just a plain and simple fact. If someone's done it, you can do it, and you can do it better, and you can do it. I promise you. So I just want to empower people. I want people to know that this is their life, and you should write a beautiful story. You know what I'm saying? I'm on chapter 25 right now, and I've got a beautiful story going. So it's only gonna get better. But empower yourself. My name stands for Movement on Dreams, Stand Under None, and that's what it all breaks down to: is movement on whatever you really want. And you don't have to go to sleep to dream. I'm telling you, I do it with my eyes open every day. And you know, stand under none is just empower yourself. Don't let anyone else put, you know, the word selfish has been misused. It's like, I think you should be at the top of your list. And I'm not saying don't help right now, but I am saying that once you help yourself, your help is that much more powerful to everyone else. So empower yourself. Be selfish a little bit out there, man. This is your life. Care about it. But I want you to help people, but care about your life. Put yourself on top and really worry about yourself and make yourself the best you can be, because it's very possible. I've done it. I went from not knowing what I was going to do in this life, being confused, and some people say lost, but you got to get lost to find it, and, you know, that's what happens. So just you know, I thoroughly believe that you can have everything. I believe in you. That's what it comes down to. Challenge yourself. I believe in you, and I believe in you, and I believe in you. Everyone out here.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Next question is, you actually kind of led us into it. Do you remember like the exact moment you came up with ModSun, the acronym?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
I didn't come up with it. It came and found me. I didn't find it. It found me. It just randomly, boom, hit me. You know, I like to say this. I really don't sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, everyone else is asleep, and thus all these amazing things are just floating in the air. You know what I'm saying? And no one's taking them. And so I just opened the window one night, and that flew in. And it was like, that's it. Bam. You know, because at first it started out as Modern Sunshine. That's what it started out, Modern Sunshine. I wanted to be a, you know, a physical version of the sun, you know? And that dropped down to ModSun. And then ModSun, the whole what it stood for just hit me. I can't even take credit for it because it was in the sky, and I just picked it up, you know? That makes sense. I want some hippie shit, you know what I'm saying? So I believe in, you know, the universe and all that stuff. So.
Well, I definitely think you have a lot of ideas that are different, and you're kind of an innovator in that way. And you have like a lot of energy on stage.
Yes.
It's definitely just like recreating. I mean, you have your own genre, your hippie hop.
Yeah.
And do you think that you have influenced others to create music similar to you?
I sure hope so. You know what I'm saying? I sure hope so. I don't want to be the only one doing this. Yeah. And I don't feel anything like, you know, some people, you know, wear a piece of clothing and someone else wears it and they're like, you copied me. It's like, please do whatever, do what I'm doing. Okay? I want you to, because I want you to know I thoroughly love being alive. I wake up in the morning, and that's a reason to celebrate for me. You feel me? Like every day I wake up, I'm like, oh, I got it again. Like my eyes pop, I did it again. God damn it, I woke up again, you know? And so please do what I'm doing. Copy me if you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. I love the fact that I could make people want to live the way I'm living, because it's fucking beautiful, man. It's beautiful. So yes.
I definitely think like you add a new factor to this tour, like a new energy and positive vibes. Okay, good. And I know there's a lot of people that are seeing you for the first time on this tour, because there's so many other bands that they could have came here to see. Yes. And like most of the crowd today was talking about how they wanted to see T-Mills, but then as soon as you got on the stage, like you were shining bright like a sun, and everyone went crazy. And like that makes me happy, because I appreciate you. I want others to appreciate you. I want you to feel appreciated.
Well, you're giving off great vibes. I really appreciate
Thanks.
You. So you don't gotta appreciate me at all. I appreciate just being here and allowing, you know, to be able to do this.
Okay, this is my last question for you, because I don't want to keep you all day.
No, you're good.
You just released your new EP, Happy as Fuck.
There you go.
And just tell us like a little bit about its process. How is it different than your other releases?
Okay. Straight up, I recorded this CD with one of my best friends named Cisco Adler out at his house in Malibu. And what Cisco likes to do is he likes to capture the way you're supposed to sound. The way, you know what I'm saying, with artists who sing, who rap, whatever you do, you hear something and you say, oh, well, maybe that part I should go like this. And what you're doing is you're taking away how you're truly supposed to sound. So what that kind of opens up the door to is a lot of first take things. And you do it and you're like, wow, that's how it's meant to be. I'm not going to do that over. So a lot of the things you hear on the Happy as Fuck EP were done that first try. And it really captures the vibe of how I sound live. And it really captures the vibe of how I really am in person. Rather than going, oh, let's redo that and let's make it sound this way. Because as soon as you say you want to make it sound a different way, you're not sounding like yourself. Feel me? So, so you're going to hear really, really natural sounding music. You're going to hear very, very positive, summertime, happy. It's to me, there's music that's sometimes nighttime music and there's daytime music. This is daytime music to me. You know what I'm saying? I have CDs that are, you know, I have Blaze by the Bell to me is like a nighttime mixtape. But Happy as Fuck, that's like a daytime EP. Beautiful, you know, great vibes coming off of it. And, you know, the lyrics are all, you know, based around exactly what I say, which is just be positive and love life. And be happy as fuck. So go pick it up or download. I don't care what you do. I got a lot. 90% of my songs are for free anyway. So you can go download that or hit up iTunes, support it. I have no label, no management, no agency. So I want you to know you are supporting, you know, not the man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't giving it to like the man and shit. Like, take my money. I don't know where it's going. You know, it's going to the right reason. So I love you guys. Thank you for having me. Okay. For real.
Thank you so much. And
give me a hug.
Okay.
Give me a hug. Hug life. Hug life. Hug life.
Okay, now I say hug, y'all say life is like hug, life, hug, life. Yeah, you can never learn if you're always right. Remember that next time you in a fight. Instead of planning out your comeback, let their point of view be in sight.